Welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Well. Okay, so I am not going to be on camera today, but boy, do I have some motherfucking news for y'all. Okay, some real news in real time. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody Monday was, what it was. You know what I'm saying? What it was. I hope you made the best out of it. I hope you didn't let nothing, get to you to where it took you outside of your character, because these this is like the message is about so many different things and so many different elements to this. And so let me just jump right into it, y'all. I'm trying to find um the channel, not my, well, so I can see you guys if you guys get on here talking and stuff from Get Clear. Why you don't show that I'm live? Oh, there you go. There she goes. Oh no, that's not it. Hold on. Let me see something. Cancel. I don't know what this is. I was. Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay, boom. Okay, y'all, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, so y'all, this is new. This is new what I'm doing. The cards are on the table, right? We're gonna call this is the board. This is the game, right? This is the board, right? And so over the past few days, I've been receiving downloads and different, things, different information coming through from my guides, from my spirit guides, soul guides. And it's a very, very, it's an elaborate, you know, plan, if you ask me, plan of action. And just me putting myself out there and getting out there. So if you guys are now being clear, like your vision is starting to come clear, things are starting to become clear for you. Okay, and as you can see, we have the Temperance card on the board, y'all. We got this Temperance card that came out. Mind you, I pulled these cards yesterday, so I've been sitting in energy, and what I've been learning about how things work. When it comes to magic and working in the and working with working with magic and working with our ancestors and our spirit guides and other ancestral beings out there. That was so, I love the way I said that, um, the way that I just gave them their, I well, not identity, but not a name, but it was respectful, not alien. I mean, a lot of these things are coming up, you guys. Like our third eye, like your third eye is cracking, like it's open. You know what I'm saying? Like you're looking for wisdom. You're looking for wisdom, knowledge on how to move forward, especially if it comes to business, homes, relationships. All of these things are coming clear. Like, so this is a board of action. Okay, I haven't completely came up with what I'm gonna call it, but I do know that I've been guided to put these down and to sit in the energy. So also, um that's another, that's what I've been picking up on as well, is sitting in energy. You know what I'm saying? Really sitting in the energy that you're in, even when it gets uncomfortable. Now I've already talked about this, right? I've already spoken about this, right? But and another thing too, I wanna let you know what your energy is on this board. Okay, which is the Queen of Swords is your energy. That's the energy that you're in, right? The Queen of Swords. And also it was the Temperance. The Temperance is your energy as well. And so I actually have some things that I want to go over. And so this board, I might be talking about this and pulling energy from this for the next couple of weeks, y'all. This is what I've been called to do, and so I'm being obedient to, my higher self and to what my ancestors is showing me, because this is going to be information that need to be put out there to the collective. We have the Tasselman on the board. We have the home card. Let me pull them up, because I'm sure you guys can see them. But we got the Tasselman, the key. Okay, so I've been also picking up on patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been being reminded of having patience. Your higher self have been reminding you. Your ancestors been reminding you. Things have been coming up to where you have had to, slow down and say, okay, patience, patience. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why that patience is so significant right now is because there's so much going on. And right now you're rebuilding a structure. So when I started pulling these cards at the top, what I was hearing was, that's your foundation. It's a foundation that's being built, okay? How you doing, Smoke and Reload? How you doing, sweetie? So over here, I pull on energy. Um, well, I tap into energy, and I read energy. And yeah, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Let me just say this, you guys. When you guys come over here, you are on a secure line, okay? This is a secure line with the divine, all right? Also, make sure you use your discernment. Everything is not going to resonate with you, okay? So don't take everything in. If you don't know how to read tarot, please don't read it. Don't start doing it if you don't know how to do, if you don't know how, because it'll have you all over the place, because you're taking an energy in. This is magic. This is a form of magic, okay? What's the name? What's the name? I can't think of it right now. I'll think of it and I'll tell you guys. Just give me a minute. But yeah, this is magic. And so, you know, some people can hear things and really it can give them a rush, and it can give them a rush of negativity. It can give them a rush of nervousness because things hit so close to home. And I just want you to be able to, know that you don't have to embody none of it. You just listen and you place it where it fits. This is just a tool, like, you know what I'm saying, to help you on your path. You know what I'm saying? Just like things occur and we go through lessons and stuff like that, this is me using my wisdom and my knowledge and the connections that I have to the spiritual realm to help others along their path. So the number 10 is significant, okay? You could be seeing the number 10. The number 31 is significant, okay? You could be 31 years old, or maybe you're seeing the number 31. 41 is significant as well, okay? You could be seeing the numbers 233, okay? So let's get up here and read this. It says, if you don't want to be disappointed, help those that help themselves. Now, let me tell y'all something. We're going to stop right there, right? We're going to stop right there. It says, if you don't want to be disappointed, help those that help themselves. And at the bottom it says, a great battle he knew he could win. Like, you know how resilient you are. You've been through a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? You've experienced a lot. You've been through a lot of turmoil, a lot of, you know, things that a lot of people wouldn't have been able to make it through. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally, you know what I'm saying? So you, whoever I'm speaking to, your soul is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? Your energy is very powerful. And this is why you've attracted throughout your life a lot of negative people. You know what I'm saying? Because their life their energy, like their energy, their frequency was attracted to your frequency because of the vibration, the high vibration. And so they came in as relatives, friends. We speak of these people all the time. People that's close, they get close to you. They get real close. And so you've experienced a lot of hardship with people, and you were 100. You were solid in these relationships. You were loyal. And I'm not saying that you were perfect, but you didn't dare, intentionally hurt somebody's heart, or you know what I'm saying, backdoor somebody, or set somebody up, or try to take somebody man, or try to, you know, hurt somebody because you was hurt. That's not the type of kind of energy I'm picking up on, right? That I'm reading for today. And so this right here, if you don't want to be disappointed, help those that help themselves. Doing this new era that we're going into, this new phase that we're going into, this newness that we're going into, this number 9 year, because it's the year of the 9, right? And that's completions. And that's another thing I want to share with you guys. The number 9. Let's see what that's all about. Because I'm gonna pull it up because I wanted to share this with you guys. And you know, also I'm picking up on, like, you know, you've been being guided to look more into things, to not, you know, take things for surface value. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the things that come to you, you need to look more into them. Like, when you start seeing signs and synchronicities, your ancestors send them to you to help you gain clarity, to help you see things clear, to so that you can, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm picking up on the energy where you like, okay, well, what's next? Or, you know what I'm saying? You questioning, and you questioning yourself. Some of you guys are questioning yourselves about, what the next move is, because you can't see clearly, or you don't know, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen, or whatever the case may be. Like, let me tell you something. When you're dealing with your higher self, and you're doing that work, and you doing that shadow work, like, your clarity is gonna come as you move down the yellow brick road. Clarity is going to come. Okay, you will never be in the dark when you are standing in your power. When you are standing in, and that's the name of, besides magic. Besides the word magic, is it divinity. So that's what this is as well, is divinity. But okay, let me get back to what I was saying. So yeah, you're being called to, look more into things, research, learn more about things. That's what your soul is hungry for. Is hungry for wisdom. It's not so much about the knowledge I'm being shown. It's the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? It's what your soul already know, and the activations it needs so that it can move further. So it can move further ahead into time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just see a lot of you guys, that's going to resonate with this, this message. I see this temperance energy, and I see that you, like, in your mind's eye, like, you know what you want the future to be, but you haven't completely figured out how you're going to get there. So, you know what I'm saying? This is why, if you have businesses, if you have things that endeavors that you want to, it's time to really, buckle down and look into things and learn more about what it is that you want to do, because everybody's path is going to look. I don't care if you're doing the same thing that somebody else doing. You're not going to do it how they're going to do it. Like, you have a unique way about how you're doing it. Okay, some of you guys sacral energy, like your sacral energy, your sacral chakra is a part of you that a lot of the users that came into your life, that they are connected to, or that they were connected to. So keep that sacral chakra protected. Speak protection over your sacral chakra, you guys. We are in the year of the number 9, right? Talking about completions, new beginnings, and it even go deeper than that. And I'm gonna read on it, but let me slow down because I don't want to lose nobody. So it says, in numerology, the number 9 represents completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. It's also associated with wisdom, spiritual growth, and a balance between action and inner wisdom. People with life path number of 9 are said to be compassionate, empathic, and have a strong desire to help humanity. So some of you guys can embody that energy, like, and I'm sure that you do. If you're watching this and that resonate with you, this message is most definitely for you. Okay? And this, I don't know how long this is going to be on the board, but it's going to be on the board as long as our ancestors and our spirit guides want it to be on the board, okay? I have no control over that, okay? I am the messenger, okay? Even though I am my own God and my own rightful self, I still work with many, okay? Even though I stand alone individually, I work with many, and we have to work together as one. So, you know, when it's time to scratch this, you might see it again tomorrow. But just listen, and this is it's a reason why I'm saying that, because like y'all really have been getting messages that you don't completely understand, and you can't depict them, or you don't, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could need a reading. You know, I'm not doing no readings right now, y'all, but you can reach out. It is some good readers out there. Just be careful who you deal with, because you can't just have anybody reading you and tapping into your energy. That shit is sacred. And right now is not a time, because people are, that's just like if you have somebody do a reading for you, and if they not right, that's just like letting a thief in your house, and they come in there and you don't know that they a thief. You don't know them, and they come and rob your whole fucking house. Or once they get in, they in. They know where this window is to get in. They know where this wall is to cut knock out. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want nobody to know the layout of your shit, right? And so it's certain things that they can't read. Like they can't read this. They can't read the codes that we have, this spirit and source send through me to speak to y'all. Like they don't understand this shit. That's why they get in the comments and say the weird shit they say. That's why people at a certain frequency or level of conscious, a lower level of conscious, don't understand you no more. That's why certain family members don't get you. You know what I'm saying? Certain family members think you're crazy. Certain family members think that you're off the rocker. They been saying you was crazy though. Certain people look at you like you crazy or try to make you feel uncomfortable. Like all of that shit is because they are not at because of the level of conscious that they at. So you know, we listen and we don't judge, right? We listen and we don't judge, but what we don't do is we do not take in that energy, because that level of frequency, that level of consciousness, it it no longer has any, how can I say it no longer has any access to us, or it shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get into that too, as far as, you know, letting go. There's no way that you can walk through a new door with a new key from the universe. The universe gave you this the key. This is a key that was always yours. These keys have been gifted to you by way of the work that you've done, by way of the heart that you carry, because you are a loving person, because you care about humanity, because you care about the children of the universe, of the galaxies, of the waters, of the seas, the oceans. You know what I'm saying? This shit gets deep. It goes deep in the ocean. Okay? Tassel man. Like you listen, man. Whoever I'm speaking to, you could be an empath, okay? You could be saying 911, which is like a number of urgency, telling you to take heed to what it is that you're feeling. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what it is that's being gifted to you, or what you're receiving, the messages that you're receiving. Trust it. Look into it. Observe it. You know what I'm saying? Sit in it if you have to. Okay, so let me finish reading this. It says, it is believed to represent completeness, balance, and perfection. The number 9 is also associated with the planet Mars. So some of you guys can have, you know, maybe your ninth house can be in Mars, okay, or maybe shit, your first house is in Mars, but you could have Mars can be heavily associated in your charts, in your astrology chart, which is considered to be a powerful and aggressive planet. According to Indian numerology, the number 9 is associated with qualities such as courage, leadership, and determination. Let me tell you something. Would you gift a child that is showing bad behavior in school? Would you gift them with a phone or with something, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you gift them with something that, a necessity, that's not a necessity? If it's not a necessity, it's like you're not getting shit. If you're acting up in school and I know that you can do better, you don't do that shit at home. You do your homework at home, so why you not doing it at school? So you have to look at things from different perspectives. And when if the universe is gifting you a key to the universe, that's access to infinite amount of information, wisdom, knowledge, protection. You know what I'm saying? Awareness, all kind of things. You know what I'm saying? That is connecting to that is connected to. If source is and is if source your higher self have this key, you've been working for this for the past 3 lifetimes. I'm being shown. You didn't work up to this for the past 3, 4 lifetimes. You showed your loyalty. You are loyal. You could be an earth sign. You know what I'm saying? You could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Or you can have Capricorn in your chart. You don't have to necessarily be a Capricorn. You can have Capricorn in your chart, but for sure a Virgo, a Taurus. Okay. You can have Gemini in your chart as well, or you could be a Gemini. Okay, so also the key is always given to those that are leaders. Okay, so throughout your life you've always been a leader, but have you encountered a lot of people who told you otherwise, who made you feel otherwise, to where you had to mentally fight to know who you are? So that's why, you know, a lot of, I'm picking up on like a lot of isolation, you know, spending time, you know, by the water, just doing things out the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? You find peace and harmony and in home. Like we got home on the board. You know what I'm saying? Your home is your sanctuary. Your home is your sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? Like you, whoever I'm speaking to, you could be spending a lot of time at home. Okay, so let me keep going. I don't want to be on here too long. Okay, so what's the next one? Okay. Okay, so also the number 9 is linked to enlightenment, compassion, new adventures, risk taking, deep emotions, and connections with those we love. It is a number that is rich with positive energy and sure to have an impact on your life path. Okay, y'all. So the number 9 is very significant. I'm going to say this again. We are in the year of the number 9, not 2025, but 2025 adds up to 9, right? Okay. Okay, so where else is we at? Also, this Temperance card. This is the energy that you are in, okay? Somebody's name could be Maggie or Magdalene. I'm picking up on, like Magdalene, okay? Let me slow down. So the Temperance card, okay? Now I wanted to read this to you guys, and so look at all of this. Like what I'm doing is I'm following my intuition. Like I'm being guided on how I'm doing this reading, and so I'm learning. I'm learning as I go, as I speak. Okay, I'm being guided, and I see the way that they want me to go. I see the way that my higher self wants to go. So that connection is a very strong connection at this time, and it's not going anywhere as long as you continue to move and continue to follow that guide, that light. Okay. And when I say that light, you guys, I want you guys to understand. I'm not talking about just a light, like, you know, the sun, or a light in, you know, in the house, like the light, the electric. No, it's another form of light that I'm being shown. You know what I'm saying? It's not the light that you guys are thinking of when I'm talking about the sun or this. No, this is the light of your higher self, your higher conscious. Okay. You see how that how on the Temperance that it's the sun right there. Well, not the sun, but it's lit up in the middle of the Temperance head. Okay, so Aries can be significant. Okay, mind you, Aries rule the head. Okay, you can have an Aries in your life that's close to you, someone that may, you know, or maybe this Aries is no longer here, but this Aries is very prominent in your life. That energy, that Aries energy is very prominent. It keeps you on your shit. Whoever I'm speaking to, you do very good under pressure, okay? Like you do very well under pressure. Like that's when you thrive, okay? Okay, let me keep going. So this I wanted to read. And so you see how I'm reading, right? And I'm going into things like I have a whole, hold on, let me take this off. I got a whole thing right here, right? iPad. And so like I was just guided to do this, and this is us going deeper in depth with it, you know, and really looking into things, looking into relationships, looking into people's souls on who they truly are. Have they changed? Are they still the same? If so, they might remain the same for the next 10 to 15 years. And the thing is however long it is, that's them and that's their journey. You know, that number 9 also signify if you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. That's it. After you take the horse to the water, you need to keep it fucking pushing. And so that's you, you know, being aware of your time, because we got time on the board. Your time is very valuable right now, and you should be using it. You should be handling it as valuable. You should be handling it as it being valuable. You know what I'm saying? Like your time is of the essence. That's what I'm hearing. You keep me coming. That song could be significant. Maybe you heard it. Maybe you should listen to it. I think that's by Time is of the essence. Who is that? It's a girl. I forgot her name. But let me read this because it's like whoever I'm speaking to, like you have to have shit like it has to be like you are a visionary. Like you have to have everybody obtain or take information in differently, so their learning you know abilities are different. Like everybody learn differently, right? But like I'm picking up on like you need to see shit clear out. Like you like to see shit straight across the board. Like you know what I'm saying? So that you can see it. You like to see it, and then you like, okay, now I can. Sometimes you're not going to see shit. Sometimes spirit is fuck that. At time, most of the time, source is not gonna show you because you might, you know, you might end up fucking, you know, fucking things up for yourself, fucking things up for what's to come. You know what I'm saying? So we can't get everything. We can't. We're not. We shouldn't want to see everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why being present is so, you know, so important. Being present and not being too far, not being in the future or not being in the past is so significant. Let me get to this card, you guys. I'm sorry. Everything I'm saying is there are seeds that's being planted for whoever this message resonate with. So it's nothing that I'm saying that I shouldn't be saying. Even if I'm all over the place, watch it all come together. This message is for somebody. Somebody needs to hear the words that I'm speaking. Somebody needs to see these cards so that it can, because symbolism is very significant too to whoever this resonate with. Like you resonate with symbols, okay, with numbers. Okay, certain words trigger certain parts of you to open up certain astrals within you. You know what I'm saying? So it says the Temperance card represents a state of balance, harmony, and moderation, signifying the need to find equilibrium in all aspects of life, whether it be emotions, relationships, or work, encouraging a sense of inner peace and patience. Didn't I say that shit? Didn't I say have patience? I did not know that I was going to say that. When facing challenges, it is often depicted as a pitcher pouring water from one cup to another, symbolizing the blending of opposing forces to achieve unity. So whoever I'm speaking to, you've achieved a lot. And so what you have moving forward, like your future self, your future, it's a place where I just don't see nobody going. Like if you don't, if it ain't no young kids that you got, where you got children as a divine feminine or a divine masculine, I just don't see no old relationships. I don't see no exes going. I do see a lot of you guys, you know, I do see a lot of you guys crossing paths with people that did things to you guys, and they feel bad, but they don't know how to express it. They don't know how to, you know, take accountability. They don't want to. And it's not, and I feel like, but they feel bad, but they just can't get it out. It's like the truth don't live in them. So, you know, I just see you guys coming across paths with people who felt bad about what they did. Some do and some don't. But the ones that do might try to talk to you. They might try to, you know, get some type of kind of peace, you know, from whatever happened between you guys, you know? Like you already passed it. You like, you know, it ain't no need to apologize. It ain't no need to, I already moved from it. But you have to understand that in life, when we have these connections to other souls, when you have soul connections to other souls, depending on how things played out and how it ended, it really do matter on the soul. Like sometimes we, even ourselves, when, you know, like me, I don't hold on to shit, you know, but I don't forget shit either. So it be like, I don't hold it against the person, but I won't fuck with you because of what you did. It'll change the way I mess with you. I'll change the way I deal with you. You know, and which that's okay. But if a person come to you that hurt you and they are wanting to, you know, make amends, that don't mean that you have to ever deal with them again, but to allow them to say, I apologize. Allow them to, you know, say their piece. And then you have your piece and you take your piece and that's it. You don't even have to say too much because it's really them that needs it. Because you've already come to a place where you're not even expecting anything from this person because this person was never able to amount up to what you held them to. You know what I'm saying? So it says Temperance is the card to bring balance, patience, moderation into your life. You are being invited to stabilize your energy and allow the life force to flow through you without forces or resistance. It's time to recover your flow and get your life back into order and balance, y'all. I'm telling you, this is y'all energy, man. Okay, the Lilith energy can be significant. Okay, maybe you learning about it, or maybe you know, but Lilith energy is significant. Like balance, y'all. That is, I'm telling y'all. Maybe you guys are, you know, even like as far as when it comes to your home. You know what I'm saying? You're getting your home balanced, the energy, you know, the frequency of your home. You putting up things, you're taking things out, you're moving things around. You know what I'm saying? And even and when I say home, not just your home that you live in, the physical home, but also your body. You know what I'm saying? Where your soul reside, where your spirit reside. You know, you're getting toxins out. You're like, okay, I need to get healthy. You know what I'm saying? I need to change the way I eat. I need to, like, these are things that your soul is calling. It's like a urge. It's a urge. It's like the 911. Y'all could be seeing 911 a lot. Okay? It's a urgent. It's urgent. I've been seeing it. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody's name can be Pamela or Pam, okay? Or their name can maybe you know somebody by that name. Okay. How long I been on here, y'all? Oh, okay. How you guys doing? If you guys on here, I just got back on the what's name, so I can see you guys and talk to y'all too. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, so Astro. Okay, so Astro. So let me tell you guys, right? So for the past, I would say, couple of months, I've been picking up on our soul tribe, our soul family in the spiritual realm. They're in different dimensions. They have been around us heavy. I spoke on this the other day. I keep it going and I speak on it. You know, I speak on it. You know, repeatedly because I want you guys to get used to their energy and them being around. Like they don't want you to be afraid of them. If you're afraid of them and you're not coming into one, you know, to come into harmony with the spiritual realm, then you know they don't want you to be afraid is what I'm being told. And you know they'll keep their distance. And what we need is we need them to come close. We need them close to us because this is how more messages, we have more intel, more insight. When we are one, we stand. When we are one, we are a force, right? I'm hearing that song. We're a force when we're together, and I can lose on by myself. I mean, something like that, whatever. But yeah, there you feel them. You guys could even be like feeling, you know, a strong presence walking up on you. You could feel a presence maybe sitting in a car with you. These are our ancient ancestors, you guys. Yes, they are here, they are around, they are loud, they are proud, they are happy to be here and during this time, during this 9, okay, this completion of all the bullshit, completion of all of the mind games, completion of all the toxicity. All of that shit is being wiped out. All of that shit is being wiped out. Listen, I ain't even get to this. We got John Horse here. Look at all of them spirit, y'all. Look at all of them ancestors. Look at this. Okay? And then we got the Black Hermit next to him. We ain't even made it over there, y'all. Okay? I might have to come back on here because I don't want to stay for too long. How long I've been on so far? For 30, 45 minutes? Yeah, man. Okay? So let me keep going. So we got 233 here. We're going to look up 233. Now, notice how I'm going in and I'm looking into things, okay? I'm looking things up so that I can know the full text on whatever it is, not just going based on what I know or what I'm picking up on. Let me read, let me look more into it. Let me study. Let me guide. Let me be my own guidance. Let me help the guidance of my higher self so that I can come into one, because that's what my higher self do. It's always been the blueprint. It's always been here to guide me, right? That's where the protection has been all along, right? Not outside of us, but inside, right? So let me see. Let me see. Let's see, what is the meaning of... Hold on, you guys. I'm looking it up. Okay. Some of you guys can be asking for clear thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like for clairvoyant thoughts, like well, clear messages. I'm sorry, not thoughts. Like when you have the downloads, you know, if you know, you know. But when the downloads come through, you could be like, you know, why is it not? You are seeking... It's like a kid riding a bike. Like they ain't never rode a bike is what I'm picking up on. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing just go with the flow. I'm hearing just go with the flow. They want you to go with the flow. Whoever this resonates with, I'm seeing women and men. It's like I'm seeing like 9 women and 9 men. And what's 9 and 9? 18. You could be seeing 18. I think it is 18. 18 can be significant. Yeah, 9 and 9 is significant. You could be seeing 99, the number 99, but I'm seeing like 9 women and 9 men coming together on some, like building like a brand or building a community to inspire people, to open people's first eye, to enlighten people, like to share what it is that you have, what you've been opening, because I see the key, the talisman. You've been opening doors. You've been going into rooms in the spiritual realm. You've been opening gates, and you've been sharing things with I'm seeing like Buddha, like not Buddha, but like monks. I'm sorry, monks. I'm seeing like men that look like monks, and they're in silent, and they're speaking to each other through a frequency of silence. Like I believe you would call that, what is the name of it? I don't know why I was gonna say it. It's not that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta think of the name of it. Okay, so 233 is, it signifies new beginnings. Wow. And encourages taking steps toward meeting a potential partner. Twin flame journey. Okay. Okay, this why is this why your higher self is like, let's get it together? Because look at the Queen of Swords is your energy too, and she's looking, and the Queen of Swords can be a King of Swords as well, y'all. Okay, it's no girl or boy, it's an energy, it's a frequency, right? It's a divine, it's a feminine energy, and it's a masculine energy, okay? So this can go either way, where you're sharp, you're beautiful. Whoever this message I'm telling you resonate with, like, you take good care of yourself. Your appearance matter. You know what I'm saying? Your hair. You know, when you step out, you step the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Your aura, like her aura. Look at her aura. Like if she stepped in a room, everybody's gonna look. Everybody's gonna want to know, who is she? Who's that girl? Na 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 na. He's that boy. Or he's that man. He like, don't call me no boy. Boy, man, the same shit. You got the little boy in you too. He coming too. He got to come along too. No one can be left behind, right? When it comes to us as moving in our oneness, right? Because we are one. Okay, so anyways, let me read that again, y'all. This 233 really came out yesterday, y'all. I told y'all I've been pulling on this energy. And man, let me tell y'all, like, this has been such an amazing you know, ride for me, like an amazing path, like, you know what I'm saying, like, nobody, you know, in my family is, you know, like, I can connect with on none of this that I'm a part of now. And, you know, at times I was like, you know, back and forth with it, like, you know, because, you know, people will make you feel like what you're doing is something bad, or it's negative, or, you know, they put negativity, they try to connect negativity towards it. But I'm gonna tell you, for all of you guys that's new in this, or for all of you guys that's just starting on your path, and man, go, like, don't stop for nobody. I don't care. You're gonna have the naysayers, you're gonna have people that's gonna try to change your mind, and sway you into something else. They gonna try to open up the Bible and throw Bible verses at you, all kind of shit, man. You gotta stand on your pivot. Don't let them knock you off your pivot, man. Okay? Don't let them knock you off, because let me tell you something. If anything ever happened to you, them motherfuckers ain't finna come to swoop you up. They ain't finna come and help you. I don't care what nobody say, but when you have a calling on your life, motherfuckers ain't finna come and help you when you down and out. They're gonna kick you. But they'll be around while you got, you know, the bacon and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you got the table lit up, they gonna sit at the table for sure. You know what I'm saying? But like, we didn't move out of them times. Like, a lot of these people didn't fell off. They didn't fell off. They don't have no choice but to, because their level of frequency cannot, it's where it's at. It's where it's at. They don't have they don't have anything in them. They don't have the motion in them. They haven't built they haven't built the momentum to stand where you stand, because you stand in so many different realms. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not just here. You know that you're not a one-dimensional being. You know that it's more than what this world done told us. You know that it's more to you than what this world done told you, than what your parents done told you, than what the schools done told you, than what the government done told you, than what, you know, the educational system, whatever the case may be. You know. You're aware of self. Like, you know thyself. Keep going, man. Don't stop, man. I'm telling you. When they talk about it get lonely at the top, I don't care what nobody say, man. That ain't made for rich people. They got money. That's for us. That's for us. That's truth. That's chosen us. That's chosen to know the truth. That's chosen to step into our truth. That's chosen to be honest with ourselves about what's going on, and to see things for what the fuck it is, and not what they done told us it is, or not for what we want it to be. We take accountability. We take responsibility. We're not. We didn't walk with the thieves, and we don't hold nothing against the thieves because we didn't been thieves at points in our lives. We didn't took in. We didn't did things of that nature. But at the same time, it's like I see a lot of you guys just facing, looking in the mirror and facing yourself like I did that. I'm not proud of it. That's not who I am. And shedding that skin. Shedding that skin. You didn't shed so many layers of you. So many layers. There's so many layers to you. That's why it's so many jealous motherfuckers that fell from you. That's why it's so many jealous people that you encounter, because the jealousy and the envy come from them not being able to have that motion to go to the next mile, to improve themselves. You know what I'm saying? They want to hold other people higher, to a hierarchy. They want to hold other beings to a hierarchy, or different entities to a hierarchy, or to a hierarchy, instead of themselves. They don't look at themselves as being that God force. They don't know themselves to be that. They don't know that they embody that energy, and if you tell them they do, they're gonna tell you a damn fool and God is in the sky. So we have to be very, very, very careful with weary people, with unhinged people. This number 9 is about. I'm completely done. I'm completely done. I don't have anything else for you. I done shared all what I can share. I done told you to leave his ass, keep putting his hands on you. I done told your ass, you know what I'm saying? All you need to do is just let go and release. What else can I do for you? It's time. I gotta go. I got other things. And you're not. The thing is it's not just about you. It's not just about me. It's a bigger picture, and time is of the essence. We don't have time to be wasting on people who's stuck in a mentality or a mind state or a lack mind state. They think they know every damn thing. You think you know every damn thing. You don't know shit. You don't even know who you are. And I can say that because it took me to leave a partner that I was with for 17 years off and on, married to him, and all kind of other shit. When I left that relationship, I didn't go get in the bed with another nigga. I didn't go and get in a relationship with another nigga. And I'm not saying I ain't had no relationships in between. But I went and I went because I had to go and heal what was broken inside of me. I was broken. And it was years of it, not just from him, but family members, situations, me hurting myself, me lying to myself, me not honoring myself. And so I don't blame nothing on nobody, but it's a lot of different, parts that play in our self-discovery. When you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, usually when you're hurt, that's usually what a woman go do. A woman, you feel me? How can I say it? Shit. I say a woman like me, a woman like you, a divine feminine like you, we go and seek thyself. We go and find the answers within ourselves because we were never able to get it from those outside of us. We were never able to get the truth and see their true face. They had mask after mask after mask after mask after mask and after mask, and they don't even know who they are. Okay, so I had said 233, it signifies new beginnings and encourages taking steps towards meeting potential partner. So some of you guys can have a potential partner coming in. I picked up on that energy. I'm all girl. So a lot of you divine, feminine, okay, energies. A lot of you beautiful women, okay, that's been doing your damn thing, you know what I'm saying? Getting yourself together, exercising, even if you just been getting your mind right and you've been, getting yourself ready to exercise and ready to go on that fast or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do it. You got the key. You got the key to the universe, baby. But I'm going to tell you something. 911. Urgency. It's urgent that you do it now. It's urgent because there's so many different diseases that's going around. There's so many, the food is not right. And so we have to get in our pure state all the way. Not just our minds and our souls and our hearts, also our bodies, because that's what operates. That's what our soul is operating in, right? That's our home. That's our first home. So we have to take care of that before we take care of any motherfucking thing, right? And so that's what's been on you guys' mind as well. Okay, let me see where I'm at with it. So the number 96 can be significant. Okay. 96 can be significant, or 69. I'm also seeing the flip of a dime, like a flip of a quarter, like it's like flipping. Okay, I've been seeing that for a while. So that talk about duality. Okay, you see how you got the sun and the moon and the sun right here on time. Okay, so while I haven't made it to this side, but I've been on here for 49 minutes, I'm gonna pull some cards on hold on, I'm gonna pull some cards. So I'm gonna have to come back on here later and finish this out, but this energy is gonna stay up. I want you guys to understand and watch this, listen, and just see what I'm doing. Like, we are having to sit in the energy so that we can fully understand it. Okay, it's almost like I'm seeing, you in a dark room and you looking for the light on the wall. And the reason why, it's like you're in training. Okay, it's like you're in training, because they want you to learn the room. They want you to feel around, and they want you to trust your guide, your intuition. Trust your instincts. Oh my goodness, y'all. Listen, I ain't even made it on this side, but why the fuck I didn't? I know that this card came out yesterday, but I said that without even looking at it. Instincts. Your instincts is very significant right now. Instinctual. The Temperance. You are at your highest. Your highest. It's gonna be motherfuckers. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be some people coming in. They thinking about you. If you have some negative thoughts that come in, them is not your thoughts. Them is not your thoughts. You need to say that. Remember, I told y'all, we not sending nothing back. That's how they been getting us. Because in a lot of big videos before this, maybe, the beginning of this year, or not that long, not the beginning of this year, but last year. And, at times I used to always say, return the sender, return the sender. Y'all, no, we not sending shit back. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you send the energy back, that's what they want you to. They're sending it out, right? Mind is matter. When they think something negative of you, they're sending it to you. You think of it. We are transmitters, right? We're transmitters, right? That's how we get information. That's how we get messages and shit from, the divine, or from, our higher self. Because when people think, and that's your ancestors letting you know certain things, and they send it straight to you. They'll send it through to you. But you have to understand, when you send it back, you send back some of your energy, and so it's feeding them. They take they'll take their disgusting energy, but it's your pure energy that they also are able to take when you send back. So no return to senders, okay? All right? And that's the thing, y'all. This is why I'm telling y'all. This is why I'm right now I'm picking up on, since I've been on here, like, they like, no, look into things, like, go deeper. You know what I'm saying? Cause you want to, like, you're curious right now. You like a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're curious. You want to know, like, you want to know the truth. You want to know. And they like, okay, whatever you go look, we gonna guide you. They gonna guide you. They gonna put it right there in your face. And all you got to do is, like a hound dog, get on it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. This is a beautiful message. This is a message of guidance, y'all. This is a message of guidance for real. Okay, so it says past situations release, present obstacles embody, future guidance action. Future guidance action. So taking action on what you are being guided toward for the future. And I told you I've been seeing 911. So let's get some cards out here and see what messages Spirit have. Spirit, I had picked these up first. Let's do this real quick, because I want to see, y'all, like, it's a war. It's a war. It's a spiritual war. Okay. Clarify the messages that I have covered so far, Source. Clarify the messages that I've covered so far. Hold on, y'all. Because I want to see. Give me 1 minute. Mm-mm-mm. 438 can be significant. It's 438 on the time. Um, let's see what messages come out. Something about down south. Something about like New Orleans, Louisiana, Michigan, Fort Lauderdale. It's something about those places. I've been picking up on that energy down there. It's a lot of spiritual. I don't even want to say spiritual, but it's a lot happening down there when it comes to spiritual and the spiritual man. Okay, a lot of you guys that I'm picking up on. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm taking this in the upright source. Son of Sticks. Son of Sticks come out. Okay, the Son of Sticks. These will not be on the board tomorrow. This is just me pulling from the energy that I've already pulled. The Son of Sticks. Woo! Y'all, I can't make this shit up. The Ace of Sticks. Listen, when I had said that I was gonna pull some cards to clarify, and the cards were going to be based on me pulling them was going to be based on the energies that the collective need to watch out for. On everything, y'all. I can't make this shit up. We got the Ace of Sticks, right? New things are happening for you, but you need to make sure that you see how he got his hand up? He got his hand up, right? He got his hand up in there, like telling you to wait. Hold on. Moving fast and going into situations, taking on new projects that you haven't completely, fully, wrapped your mind around on what's the outcome, what are you going to benefit from it, who's a part of this, like all of that shit matter. Whoever you going into business with, whoever, moving forward is very important because it's snakes in the grass. But the grass has been cut. Your ancestors keep the grass cut and keep you aware of this, what's going on. So you're being guided to really listen to your intuition about how people make you feel. How when you step in the room, how you feel. If you step in a room and you feel some type of kind of way, politely, make your exit. And this ain't got shit to do with ego. It's just some rooms is not worthy of you. And that's them letting you know, but also that's you working on being able to feel in that darkness. You see? You feeling in the darkness. Because this is new. This is a new way of life. This is it's all new. These are new tools that you have within yourself. I mean, I'm seeing like big like when I say big, heavy downloads coming in, and they showing you the whole picture. Some of you guys are seers. Some of you guys can actually see things. You know what I'm saying? In your mind's eye, in your first eye. You're able to connect. You have that connection. Bourbon Street can be significant. The Ace of Sticks came out with this. And that's the truth. That spirit saying, listen, I gave you the rod and the staff. You're not in this alone, but you have to listen. You have to tune in. Whatever it is that you need to do or stop doing, you need to do it. And it's a sense of urgency that you do that. Time is on the board. Now, I ain't said nothing about Big Mama. Big Mama came out too. Because she's saying, I'm going to feed you, baby. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to clothe you. Anything that you need, you already have it. You got everything that you need. I'm going to clothe you spiritually. I'm going to cover you. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to feed your soul the nutritions that it need, your body the nutritions that it need. All you have to do is listen to my voice. I need you to go into this room, and yes, it is dark, but I need you to face your fears. I need you to trust you. I need you to know who you are. Who are you? Right? Because there's some snakes in the grass, and we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Clarify the snakes in the grass, Spirit. Clarify the snakes in the grass. Clarify the snakes in the grass. They're like, you ain't gotta say it that many times. Oh my goodness, y'all. They said clarify the snakes in the grass. Hold on, y'all, because too many cards came out. Okay, so we got the Bishop Mason came out. Now look at him. Look at him. These old demonic motherfuckers. And look at your ancestors. This is you. So the totem pole is significant. You could have been seeing a totem pole or animals is very significant at this time. You know what I'm saying? And you coming into alignment with the animals on the earth. And what I mean by that is we embody everything. Okay? Now, when you think of a bear, what do you think of? Mama bear. What does bears do? They take good care of their cubs, right? They're big. They're very strong. You know what I'm saying? How do they eat? It's all of these different things you are being called to look into. Like when you get on something, it's like they want you to be a hound dog so that you can get every different, no, so that you can get every aspect of whatever that is. Every wisdom or knowledge that's around that situation or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So going back to the bishop, when I asked who are these snakes in the grass, let's see. Let's see who these snakes are. Who are these snakes in the grass? Just following the collective. Because they're following you. They've been following you for a few lifetimes now. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in like they want to apologize. Okay? This can be a sister. This can be a younger sister, or it could be an older sister, but I'm picking up on a younger sister. She could be trying to come in to apologize. Maybe you've been out of contact with her. This is another woman that you looked at as a sister, okay? You looked at her as a sister. That turned the death card. Yeah, see, they're coming. And you've already ascended. Or whoever I'm speaking to, you've already ascended. I told you that the temperance is your energy. Okay? That's the energy that you're in. That's the energy that you're embodying. And that is loud. Look at this card. Look at how the head lights up. Look at the cup, the water, and one foot on earth and 1 foot in the water. Balanced. You're at peace. It's like, yo, I'm telling you, look it. Somebody gonna call you and invite you to something. All right? Somebody gonna call you and invite you to something if they already haven't. Yeah, it might be a dinner. It could be a party, a family get together. I don't know. But I'm just seeing them calling and trying to come in and apologize to you. Look at, you see this little girl on the ground? But just because it's a little girl don't mean that it's a little girl. That little girl can be a grown-ass woman. And she's, you know what I'm saying, and trying to embody that energy, but it's a mask. They want your forgiveness, but they really don't care. But they want it because they feel the pressure. They feel the pressure is pressure on them. Just like we have pressure as we move towards, you know, this new way of living, this new way of, you know, our learning, our empathic, you know, skills and things of that nature, who we really are, how powerful we are. That shit, we have symptoms and everything. We be having. There y'all go. You know, we got spiritual symptoms and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That we be having. Okay, clarify who this sister is. Who is this sister? I'm hearing somebody play saying Brother Yahweh or something like that. Like, I don't know, somebody maybe they, maybe, I don't know who the fuck that is, but maybe this sister or this group have played about your spirituality and what you know. You know what I'm saying? Your inner knowing, like you say things and they play and they laugh and they joke about it, and you know what I'm saying? And you like, nah, like this is really what it is. Like this is your energy, the Two of Wands. You looking over the scape and you're looking at all of this like you seen it. So now it's like they trying to give you a dirty offer. The Four of Cups. They're trying to give you a dirty offer. You're not accepting it. You over it. You over it because you know that that they're not on what you on with the Two of Wands. You know that they're only coming in to see what's in your home. And when I say your home, I'm talking about your vessel. They want to see what you know. They want to see what you own. But once you know, when you let somebody in, that's a spiritual agreement that you're making, right? Because energy is transferable. So you let them in, you know what I'm saying, and you accept that cup, then you're basically drinking what's in the fucking cup. You know what I'm saying? You like, nah, I got these 3 cups in front of me. Why you trying to give me a cup? You barely got anything. You need to go get your shit together. And I'm not talking about material wise. No, not material wise. Like you like, no, go get your soul right. Go get your, you know what I'm saying? Go get your soul right. Why you trying to hand me some shit? You ain't been trying to help. Okay, this can be a mother as well. I'm picking up on like a dirty ass feminine energy. Like they're real fucking dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like when you were down and out, these are the women that you would have thought that would have had your back. Or these women were the ones that was closest to you that should have played that part. You know what I'm saying? But instead, with the 3 of Cups, they was up cheering it up, talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nowhere in that picture. When they have fun and do things, so it's like, why are you inviting me to something now? Why are you calling me now? Why are you so fixated on us rekindling a relationship after 10, 15 years of not trying to do it? That's because these motherfuckers are under judgment. They're under judgment. They're under judgment. Okay? A lot of envy. It's a lot of envy coming from this 3 of Cups. And the thing is what they're thinking, while they're sitting there, you know, talking and amongst each other and being messy and shit, what they're thinking is they're thinking that you down and out. They thinking that you down and out. They thinking that they're offering you something that you need. They think that they're giving you something that you need. Like they think that you fucking crazy. But really, the 2 of Wands, she's well in her right state of mind. Oh, she sees the whole view. She sees everything. She got the eagle eye. She knows exactly what the hell is going on within her, in the universe, and everywhere else around this motherfucker. She's tapped all the way in. She sees things from so many different perspectives. And this is why they can't pull the wool over her eyes. You know what I'm saying? They did it too many times. But they think that, like, it's a trip because they've been spying on you. Whoever this is has been spying on you. Okay, when I say spying, I'm talking about spiritually spying. And this is why they're reaching out. Clarified and reaching out. Oh my goodness. I ain't had no reading like this in a while. Clarify why they're reaching out. Because you the high priestess. Oh my goodness. Because you the high priestess. You are the high priestess. You are the high priestess. It's like I am enamored. I am enamored right now, okay? I am fucking enamored. Let me tell you, this high priestess, whichever you divine, masculine or feminine, resonate with this energy, this high priestess energy, and this 2 of Wands that came out. Let me tell you something. Even when you didn't know and you was still in the building with them and you still was in commune with them, before you got to the thick of, you know, going into your spiritual closet, you know what I'm saying? Your sacred closet with source, with the divine. Before you got in that ring with the devil and all of that shit, your soul had already left the motherfucking building and was doing homework in different places, in different, you may astral project quite often. Okay, that's one of your superpowers. You might astral project quite often and go see, and you go back to the, because a lot of you guys are not from here, but you are a part of the earth's creation as well, though. But you're not from here. But a lot of you guys have direct communications with your soul tribe. They're very offended and pissed off with these people that chose to do this, because a lot of these motherfuckers, right, they're actually from the bloodline that you came from. Some of them not, and they sisters and brothers. Some of them is not, but some of them are, and they still chose to treat you the way they chose to treat you, and they still chose to live their life the way they live their life. You know what I'm saying? The decisions that they made, the heart that they, you know what I'm saying? It's like their hearts are very heavy. Very heavy. It's all about, you know, material shit and what you got and this and that. And maybe you didn't always have it like that. Like, you know, maybe I feel like this energy, this Empress, like this Empress had it hard. He had it hard. You could be an emperor as well. Like, you know, you had it hard. Like you didn't have the support. You know what I'm saying? That they did. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this could have been a sister or a brother, but you didn't have that same support. Like when it came to helping you, it was like everybody got tight-lipped. And these are the very people that should have been helping you. But they made sure you see that they were being helped. They made sure you, and these were parents that did this. These were uncles. These were, you know, the elders that were supposed to watch over, you know, you as being a divine one. Like you are the one who's changing the bloodline. I'm telling y'all. Look at the death card coming out. This is why they're trying to come to you. They're trying to come to you because they want forgiveness. They want you, but they don't need to. They need to go and seek forgiveness within themselves. Because what they've done, besides what they've done to you, their hearts that they wear, it's heavy. It's heavy. At the bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Wands. What did I say? We are in the 9 year. 2025 adds up to 9. Okay? The number 9 is very significant. You could be seeing a number 9. Somebody's birthday could be November 9th. August 9th, I'm picking up on. Or February 9th. Wow. The 6 of Wands. 9-6. Flip of the dime. 6-9, 9-6. What does that mean to you guys? I was just looking that shit up. 9-6. And so this is the thing too, right? I had seen this picture on YouTube when I was, you know, researching some stuff. And it had said, when you can look at that 9. Now, picture a 9 on the ground. You draw the 9. And y'all should go and do this. Y'all should do this with y'all kids or something. You know what I'm saying? The divine feminine, divine masculine. And look at that 9. And this is what you've been going through. 6-9. I can't make this shit up, y'all, because these numbers follow me all the time. Been following me all my life. 9-6 and 6-9. Anyways, put the 9 on the ground and face the 9 towards you, or you can face it towards the other person, however you, and stand directly across each other and see what they see. They're gonna see, if you're standing on one side, you're gonna see a 9, and if they stand on the other side, you're gonna see a 6. But depending on which way is actually wrote, it's a fucking 9. But you guys are gonna always see things differently. In life, we're gonna always see things differently, but that don't mean. But it's the 9. It is. And from their view, it's a 6. From your view, it's a 9. But that don't mean that you have to condemn each other because you see things differently. That don't mean that that person is an abomination. Because and the whole time you don't even know you entertaining a whole God. You're entertaining a whole God though. Christ conscious, in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? And so you've been given awareness of what everything that's going on. You know how these people feel about you. You know that they thinking about you because you wouldn't be having thoughts about them because you don't fuck with them like that. Do you love them? Yes. Do you care about them? Yes, because that's your family. Yes, because maybe that was an old friend, whatever the case may be. But do you care to move forward in a relationship? Are they sorries and apologies or forgiveness? Them wanting you to forgive them, is that going to change moving forward? Absolutely not, because it's not going to change their hearts. They partied and celebrated at your demise. They partied and celebrated when they knew that you were going through when you were sleeping in your car. You know what I'm saying? When you lost your kids. when you were going through things and you didn't have enough money to feed your family, and they could have helped. And they sat back and talked about it and drunk champagne to it and was happy about it. Like nothing goes unseen. That's why you gotta watch how you treat people. You never know who you fucking entertaining. And if there's a black sheep in the family, I'm telling you, the black sheeps in the family, it really be black sheeps in the family. I know because I'm one. I mean, it's real. You know what I'm saying? And we be placed in these families, but it's to help us. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. So it's not nothing that we don't hold on to it. That's what y'all need to understand too. You karmic, because let me say this, y'all. You can be karmic to somebody, and somebody can be karmic to you. We all are karmics, okay? At the end of the day. Because you could have been a catalyst for somebody and hurt somebody or said something to hurt somebody. And, you know, your heart is, you know, conditioned in a different way to where it's unconditional. It's not something that you did intentionally. It happened. I wasn't at my best, but I didn't hurt you. I didn't do it on purpose. My intentions wasn't to hurt you, right? Yeah, these people celebrated for the last time. A lot of these people are going into poverty. You know what I'm saying? They're going into poverty where their minds are. Their mind is in a lack of poverty. They didn't choose to go back and get that little girl. They didn't go back and get that little girl. A lot of these women that's spiteful and envious and hateful and messing with all these men and having all these different sex partners and shit. Like that little girl is on her knees. You know what I'm saying? On her knees. And it's like, and when I say little girl, I'm talking about the little girl inside of them is lost. So when you lose the child within yourself, y'all need to understand this and listen to me clearly. When you lose the child in yourself, that child is the direct connection to the divine. That is your connection to the divine. Okay? So you always have to go back and get that child. That's the beginning of the phases that you go through on healing, on your healing journey. We in our hero's journey at this point. Now we are being our own hero, right? We're being our own hero. Okay? So I'm not even going to take this out. Let's see. How long have I been on here? For an hour? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Spirit, Source, give me some more messages on this energy for the collective. Although I know they already know. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. We got the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let me put these damn cards down. And then making this. Look it. I'm gonna put this right here so y'all can see this. The King of Wands. But the 5 of Swords came out. Listen, they feel defeated. And the 5 of Cups, you walking away. You are not entertaining none of this shit. Like none of this. I don't even, let me see, what can I call it? It's like a fucking circus. You know what I'm saying? And the 5 of Swords is letting me know that you like, you know what? I've already been there with you. I've done that with you. You can apologize. I see you allowing people to come in and apologize to you. It's not for you, it's for them. But I want to tell you something. It could be very well something that you need to hear so that you can release. Because this reading is also giving me release. You releasing things that you haven't completely released. You may think you have, and sometimes we be feeling like we didn't release some shit, but we still be holding on to shit. You know what I'm saying? And we know because we be triggered by certain shit, or we don't want to go around a certain people, or whatever the case may be. You should be able to walk in the motherfucking room with a person that you completely, healed a part of yourself from, without feeling or thinking any motherfucking thing. They no longer exist. And it's not easy getting to that, but I see you guys moving towards that. It's some unfinished business. It's some unfinished conversations. It's some unfinished things that need to happen because you need to see how you're going to respond so that you can see where it is that you need to work on certain avenues within yourself. These things have to be done before you go to the next phase. They have to be, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just being shown, like, take your time. And that's why you don't got time to waste on nobody, because you got shit that you got to do. You like, nah, I got work to do. I did what I had to do. I let you come in, say what you was gonna say. I let you apologize. I had a conversation with you. Maybe it's something that you might need to let off your chest. Maybe it's something that you need to say, to express. Get it out. This is what this 9 is about. Speaking up and speak the fuck out. We out with it now. They know who we are. We know who we are. They know we know. So what the fuck else? What we hiding for? What we tight-lipped for? You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know, we're spitting venom out. You telling the truth. And you know what you're doing? Oh, this is a fucking revelation. You know what you're doing? Whoever this resonates with, I know this is going to touch your motherfucking soul. You know what you're doing? You are closing contracts with these souls. These souls will not be able to reach you in another lifetime, nor in this one anymore, after you close these doors. After you close these fucking doors. And you know what? They won't be able to get through those doors, not unless you pull the motherfucking key out. Mind you, not unless you give them motherfucking access, because they don't have access to nothing. Remember, the Tassel Men came out. Very powerful. You are very powerful. Whoever this message resonates with, you are very powerful. You are a part of the collective, and you are needed. And you know it. You like, nah, y'all not finna come to me and tell me that you need me now. Oh, now you need me? Look it. Your spirit guides. They gonna let you know when to stop. Look it. Yo, whenever you feel uncomfortable, that's your inner child. Giving you motion, giving you guidance. You have to go back and get her. You have to go back and get him. Ain't nobody helped you go back and get them. And you went through hellish shit as a child. Traumas, pain. It was painful to go back and get that child. It's hard to look at your inner child when your inner child has been, condemned by those that's supposed to love him. Come on. When your inner child has been abused by those that's supposed to protect him and make you feel like you did something wrong. This is a child that we're talking about. The level of consciousness as a child, but you're an adult having to go back and get this child. This is what shadow work looked like. They couldn't walk a mile in your fucking shoes, but they'll sit up and celebrate. You know what I'm saying? They'll sit up and celebrate, not knowing what you're going through. This is down there like a near-death experience, going through those trials and tribulations. But you went through it alone. You persevered. It was to show you your strength and how, the strength that you have within. And now you're not afraid to go on that journey alone. Now you're not afraid. There's no fear there. You know what I'm saying? And you got all the support. I don't know why I'm holding this one up, but this 8 can be significant. You could be seeing the number 8. Okay? I'm hearing the year of the dragon, but I know that we are in the so dragons can be significant, y'all. But we are in the year of the snake, or the month of the snake, or something like that. I know that is very significant. So let me move on, okay? But whoever this is, just to wrap this up, they're gonna, this is the energy. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers is like, this energy I'm picking up on is fucking disgusting. But these motherfuckers is retarded. Okay? Have you ever dealt with a drug addict? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about one of them drug addicts that's on them drugs that's real hard. You can beat them motherfuckers across the head and they still won't pay you your money. Okay? This is the energy I'm picking up on them. It's like they don't get it. They gonna turn around. They do the same shit over and over again. I just see them going in a cycle over and over again. And I see you seeing the cycle that you've been going in over and over again. I'm telling y'all, I'm seeing you see that. Like they're showing you that. So you're being shown a lot of things that's going on in different damn, I can't even think of the word. in different realms. Farewell, I'm hearing farewell. I'm hearing, you know, I'm seeing you even leave. And it doesn't have nothing to do with you leaving a city or a state or a country. Some of you guys are looking to leave and move away. But I just see you checking out from that level of consciousness. That level of consciousness that once held you hostage and kept you in captivity, I just see you not dealing with it no more at all. And it's a lot of emotion. It's a lot of emotion. It's a lot of emotions. You know, the moon is emotions. That's water. So you could be a water sign, okay? Or you could have water highly aspect in your chart. Okay, y'all. So again, let me explain to you guys what this is, right? These cards I'm picking up. When I come back on here, this energy is still gonna be here, because the energy just don't leave like that. I want you guys to learn why you guys are here as well, and I want to teach you guys. You know what I'm saying? How energy don't just leave. And so I pulled these yesterday. Sometime y'all, I pull this. I call this a board. This the board, and I'm telling you, everything be on point. Everything be on point, and it's sometimes I didn't had the board here for like 2 or 3 months. This is a collective board. I put on for all, you know, because we are one. So, you know, of course, you know, this is what was shared with me, and I'm sure that it resonates, okay? But just sitting in energy and not just speeding through nothing, right? We taking our time, patience, right? What we rushing for? What we got to go? We ain't got nowhere to go or nowhere to be. Don't be over extending yourself. You don't have to overextend yourself because of, you know, because I'm just picking up on that. Like over, you know, being overly into anything. Like you can be at home and within yourself, which is your vessel, and be at peace. This is what they're asking of you. They're saying that, like, you know, like you've made it. You've made it to where you needed to make it to. You're safe. Your protection is on high. Okay, your level of protection is on high. That sacral energy, keep speaking. Whenever you feel like, if you're not intimate with nobody, I'm picking up on divine feminine and divine masculine not being, you know, interacting with anyone sexually. If you feel like you're getting, like, you know, a little down there, like, that's somebody playing in your energy, playing in your sacral energy. And I said that earlier, that I was picking up on a lot of individuals that been in your life. That's the energy that they were pulling from, whether if you had intercourse with them or not. They were pulling on your sacral energy, because the sacral energy is the most powerful energy in the, you know, in the Kundalini, right? That's right there. Sex is powerful, right? So, if you feel anything pulling on that energy where you getting, you know, a little, you know, feeling a little freaky or something like that, just, you need to call protection in over it. Just say, you know, I call in protection over my sacral energy, over my body, cloak my body with protection, because they're pulling on you. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, even if it's your mind, if you start thinking negative thoughts and stuff, like, just say, those are not my thoughts. Those ain't my thoughts. You gotta talk them back down. We're not sending nothing back, y'all. We're not sending nothing back, but we're gonna speak. We talking back. So now we're interacting with this magic. Because at first we didn't know how to interact with it. They're showing us. Our ancestors are teaching us. Ancestral came out. They're all around this reading. Okay? I'm not gonna go into this side because we ain't even hit this side, but I'm sure more messages will come out everywhere. I've been on here for at least an hour now, so I don't want to hold you guys too much longer, but I am going to get a message from spirit, and also I'm going to read off the cards on the side, which I've been had these out for the past 2-3 readings, but this the energy that we're still in. We're still in this energy. You will know when the energy subside, when it's time to move into the next phase, or when the shift happened. You gonna know when the shift happened. But as long, you know, when you come here and you see when things change, then you will know that the shift changed, that there was a change and a shift. But everybody shifts differently. We all, you know what I'm saying? But collectively, we shift when we're supposed to. Everything happened without you doing what you're supposed to do. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. So we all doing what we're supposed to be doing, whether if it's we're learning from each other, we're listening to each other, if we're, you know, feeding each other life, or whatever the case may be, all right? So this card says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I'm also picking up on clarity. Clarity is being, your path is being clear. Everybody is gonna look different for everybody, but don't worry about nothing. They said don't worry. You shouldn't even be worrying with all the shit that you know now and that you know to be true, and you know who you are. Worrying is not even, we don't even embody that. That was created by man. Worry, fear, that doesn't, that we are souls of source. We are source conscious, Christ conscious energy, right? Frequency. We are highly, you know what I'm saying? We have a high frequency, very, very powerful. So those things, we don't embody those energies, like, because that's not a part of our genetic makeup, our souls at all. Okay, we don't, that's just not us. That was created by man. Forgiveness. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, I want you guys to remember this too. Thought is matter. So that's why when you have those negative thoughts, it's gonna happen. How many years have you been into negativity? How many years was you in a relationship with that relationship that was bad? Sometimes 10 years. Sometimes you in some shit for 10 years. It takes 20 years to get your mind back right. Just keep working towards it. Don't be hard on yourself. This is a part of the process. You made it this far. You ain't doing it alone. You ain't by yourself. You don't believe me? Go back and rewind it. Another thing I want to let you guys know, all of my videos are timeless, okay? So anytime you click on it, if it guides you there, then you were guided there for a reason. Watch it. I don't care if it was 2 years ago. I believe I came out with this channel in February 8th, 2019. You see that 8? All of this shit, y'all got to see, man. We are dope. We are the ones, y'all. We're here, okay? Big Mama here. We got our ancestors here. It's nothing to fear. It's nothing to be afraid of, man. Let these motherfuckers fall off, man. Let them go ahead. They didn't already fell off. Okay. So I want to thank you guys all for coming to my channel, for coming to our channel, okay? Because I share this with the collective as well. I share. Sharing is caring. I thank you guys, and I want to, cloak us as we leave out of here. Let you know that you are on a divine line, and this line is secure, okay? You are protected anytime you come to this channel. You are protected wherever you are sitting at, okay? I don't care where you at in the world. You are protected when you are here with me. And when you leave out of here, as long as you leave with a light heart, I guarantee you that these ancestors will stay with you, and they will be with you, and they will always be with you like they always have been with you, okay? So we got act at the bottom of the deck, spirit. I ain't even shuffled the cards, y'all. We got act at the bottom of the deck. A plan of action, okay? Because time is of the essence. Let's see what message come out for spirit. I mean, for you guys from Source. There's messages from Source. Source, what messages do you have for the collective? Now watch how this fall into place, y'all. This is how in contact we are with our soul family, y'all. They here, like for real. Now I know y'all feel them. Okay, we are so connected. And it is so like, man, watch this. This is magic, y'all. It's freaking magic. I can't make it up. There's nothing I can do about it. Hold on, let me see. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Okay, so the card that came out is Channel. Let's see how we're connecting everything. Let's see what message Source got for y'all. Let me find the card. Where is it? Crystal. Is it gonna be? I don't know how I'll be forgetting. Is this animal energy? So my name could be Layla. Hold on, let me see. And Michael, I'm also picking up on somebody named Michael. Maybe you know somebody named Michael. Damn. And I think I said Pamela earlier, but that name just came up again. They want me to say that. Somebody wants y'all to know that they here, okay? Or that you are in the right place and that you're on the right path, okay? So this says channel. Let's see what message source got for y'all before we get out of here. So it says, I am not jealous of anyone. It brings me joy to see others experiencing happiness and joy. Wow. Wow. Animal energy. And then I talk about the animal totem, the totem, y'all. Get in tune, y'all, with the animals of the land, y'all. Animals are very significant to our instincts and how we can maneuver in those energies. We can use those energies as we maneuver through this world where there is war. There's war. Why wouldn't you want to be the tiger at a time? Why wouldn't you need an eagle eye so that you can see all things from afar? You know what I'm saying? You see where I'm getting at? Listen. The dragonfly is not jealous that the eagle flies closest to its creator. I didn't know I was gonna say that. Oh shit. Okay, so he simply flies where he can and is unbothered by the birds of prey. The eagle's meal is not the same as the dragonfly's meal. Therefore, there is no construct of jealousy in the animal kingdom. No jealousy. I ain't never had a jealous bone in my motherfucking body. I used to be scared to use that word. I used to really feel some type of kind of way about people being jealous. Like I was in denial, y'all. I swear to God I was. I used to be in denial. To know that people that I love so close to me that was jealous, I did not want to believe that shit. And I thought something was wrong with me for me even thinking that. So instead of using jealousy, let's use envy. They envy is hate. Oh my goodness. Like how can you have that burden on you? That's such a burden to be jealous of somebody, to have envy inside of you, to want what somebody else got. How could you want what the next woman got? Why would you want what the next, you know what I'm saying? Or why would you want what the next man got as a man? I want his woman. Like, that's like, what the nigga, you ain't got enough in you to go get your own? You ain't got enough charisma or, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of, like, and these are the people that they can't go. They can't go with that lack of state of mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's troublesome. Hold on, y'all. This card emerges when you need to ask the Oracle of Animal Kingdom for the guidance in medicine. The creators and animals inhabit habitual patterns. These will deliver messages of healing to anyone looking hard enough to observe their lessons and integrate them into their life. Animal medicine is always free and has hundreds of lessons to impact. Drop in on yourself and take a note of all the creatures you see during the rest of the day. I cannot fucking make this shit up, y'all. Bro. It says crystal pairing. So the crystal that will be good to help you do this. And make sure you guys don't be just buying crystals from anywhere. And you don't need a crystal to connect with the animal kingdom, okay? Because you are the animal kingdom. Everything within you in the universe, it all is no subtracting from it. So we all are one with the earth. That's how we feel. That's how our emotions. That's how, you know what I'm saying? Our intuition. That's how we know things. The earth know things. The earth is the same thing. It's like a body, right? Just like ours, it's connected. But the tiger's eye is very significant. Some of you guys may have a tiger's eye, or maybe you could be called to get one, but just don't be buying crystals from anywhere. Like, they got an app that shows you if the crystal is real or not too. So, you know, just don't buy no fake ass crystal, man. And don't get crystals from anybody, you guys, all right? Okay, y'all, this shit was deep, y'all. Look it. I can damn near want to read this shit again. It says the dragonfly is not jealous that the eagle flies closest to its creator. It simply flies where he can and is unbothered by the birds of prey. The eagles and stay that mean that stay away from them motherfucking sick people. The eagle's meal is not the same as the dragonfly's meal. Therefore, there is no construct of jealousy. Yeah, like what I have shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It's not what you gonna eat. Like it's you get what I'm saying? Like this shit is deep. Hold on. It says in the animal kingdom. This card emerges when you need to ask the oracles of the animal kingdom for their guidance in medicine. The creatures and animals inhabit habitual patterns. These will deliver messages of healing to anyone looking hard enough to observe their lessons and integrate them into their life. This is about life lessons, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This is a sense of urgency for us to move towards this so that we can be in peace, so that our bodies can be in peace, so that we can inhabit the earth like it was given to us in the first place. Animal medicine is always free and has hundreds of lessons to impact. Drop in on yourself and take note of all the creatures you see during the rest of the day. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, for supporting my channel. Okay. I love those who love me. Okay. I just want to let you guys know that like those that's on your path and you've been doing your thing, like you have so many souls that's rooting for you, that was rooting for you before you came out of your mama's vajayjay, okay? Before you came here, you were rooted for, and you've always had a place on this earth. You've always been of importance, even when they have tried to make you seem like you weren't. That was their job. They were doing their job. They were doing what they came here for. And now you are doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing, okay? Now you are standing in the light that you're supposed to be standing in. You are worthy. You are more than the world ever told you that you could be or that you are. Because they ain't going to tell you it. They ain't. You going to have to know that shit. You got to build that momentum up within yourself, and that's what you've been doing. And this is why your level of protection is so high. They ain't finna let nobody touch you or take you down. So speak your truth. Sometimes some shit don't need to be said. But if you feel like you need to get something off your heart, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You ain't got to cuss a motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get all belligerent and loud, and you ain't got to do all that. Handle that shit with ease. Don't strike them nerves up in your body. That's what they want. They want us to be fuck with our nervous system, our productive system. You know what I'm saying? To fuck with our productive system. So when we bring kids in here, they can have that inflammation of rage inside of them. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like come on, y'all. We know what it is. All right. We're gonna take heed to what they're showing us. We're going to take heed to what they're showing us in our mind's eye, because I know that a lot of you guys are going to be able to resonate when I tell y'all, when I say that y'all be getting them downloads, and I know y'all do. There's no way I can sit here and channel and get these messages and connect with y'all, and you guys sit here and listen and be like, damn, it's like she in my head. We are one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my sisters. I ain't never, ever looked at another woman and said, that bitch ugly, or, that. I ain't never been no type of kind of person. Like, my heart ain't never been, like, on some real shit. I can't stand bullies. And that's what y'all done dealt with throughout your life. A lot of fucking bullies. And it ain't your job to change nobody. That's not our job. That's what we do. That's what we tend to do when we have big hearts. When we have to go through that era so that we can learn them motherfuckers. That's all it was for us to learn. Not for us to hold on to the pain and the hurt. Not for us to hold on to that shit mentally and keep playing that shit over and over in our head. Yeah, that shit hurt. It really hurt when it come from a sister. It really hurt when it come from a mama or a father or a grandmother, from somebody close that's supposed to protect you. You know what I'm saying? But now you are that elder. That love that you didn't get, you can give to the children. That's what they fought so hard for you to be here for. Ancestral on the board. They fought for you to be here. Not the ones that didn't fight for you. Not the ones that wasn't there. Fuck them. Clear that shit up. and then keep it pushing. But I'm talking about there are souls, ancient souls that was here that fought for you to be here. No lie, because this ain't your first life. You've been here since the beginning of time. So if you've been here since the beginning of time, that means that you were always here. You were never not. You might not have been in that physical body that you're in, but you were somewhere, and you might not have been here on earth. You were somewhere though, learning lessons, learning others, these souls, the extremes that they go to keep you. They can no longer have you. You've released yourself. You've released the urge to people please. You've released the urge to know why they feel how they feel. You've released you wanting to know anything about it, because you know you can. That's a battle that you can't win. That's a battle they gotta fight on their own. So you have unplugged from the matrix, and I'm telling you from a very hierarchy that we are so proud of you. That we are proud of you, and that you can keep going, and you have the rite of passage. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.